Good morning, Frank Watkins, January 24, 2022, with Kylie and with her.
Good morning.
Her?
Good morning.
Thank you. The All Ords, just looking at that, I've had this support line under here for quite some time. If we extend it, we have broken that support today. Doesn't really matter how you want to look at this. You know, all the support really in the shorter term has gone. I could easily argue a bit of support across there at 7,419. And then, of course, when you get desperate, you can probably come down to 7,250, so on and so forth. The burning issue is, you know, what is going on? And firstly, I don't know. I tend not to try and predict. But I think there's a couple of things out there that are getting the nerves rattled a bit, and that is the interest rate hike, the imminent interest rate hike. The Feds cannot hold off until 2024. The banks are already doing most of the heavy lifting for them. And then inflationary figures out of the US and out of London, all running at about 7% or something, and pretty clear that is coming to Australia. So rather than let things happen, we're panicking in anticipation. I think everyone's preempted the breakout and dumped. We have had a good rally from the lows this morning. Whether this is a sucker rally where we just get a day or two up and then collapse all over again, or whether we have actually seen a low for some time, remains to be seen. And yeah, as per usual, I just think it's a case of wait for the data, watch the stocks. It's a bit difficult trying to guess what the market will actually do. Very quick high, low scan. I don't expect to find much today. Not for me. Down day today on AGC. CNJ actually showing promise. Green day on Friday and holding on today. Only $1 billion out there. Conoco, whatever it is, looks pretty strong even at 4 cents. State Gas Limited, only 190 million out there. That also coming off a very significant long-term low. OBV is good. The gap is basically closed. I have to argue if that breaks, let's say 36 cents, it could get very interesting. MZZ, I'll skip that. Silver Lake, I'll skip that. WSI, personally, I'd probably move the resistance to a bit of a higher level, maybe even, well, for real safety, wait for a break of 3 cents. 1.13 billion out there, not much there, didn't expect to find much. I guess the thing with WSI is the very good OBV, but I shall hand over to Kylie for her scan.
Thank you, Frank. I'm just going to do my usual scan as well. And again, I'm really not expecting much today either. 7. Okay, Adairs has been hit. Now that's coming up because of this big volume spike. That's what's in our scan. So if anyone's wondering why that's coming up with a gap down one, it's because of the volume. GFN, same thing, massive volume, doesn't look good. Gold Road, no. That still is interesting. You've got a gap here. It has clearly from today pulled back. Could still maybe keep your line across there. Well, no, that's gap down too due to volume. That's a big green candle, a red day. Interesting. Again, break of 55 perhaps. It's on a bit today. Wonder if it will pull back. Same one, OB, because of OBV is a big tick up. That's it.
Short, sharp and shiny.
Yeah.
Touch wood, better day tomorrow. Cheers.
Yeah.